One of these days we'll find all the schematics that would be, I don't know, necessary, useful, handy, perfect, fitting, etc. I just don't know that it'll be today. Hey, MKIC. That's a dead guy in the corner, and I'm taking that feather from him, because the feather is considered to be primitive. I don't even know if it's worth checking these. I guess I'll see if there are any jars or something in here, because I can always use more jars. As a matter of fact, I meant to check something on the last episode. Kind of made some stuff, which was actually super duper handy. And I forgot to check. I forgot how something works. So let's go to this guy. If I make an aloe cream right quick, since I want to make one more, and then make a... Oh, that's right. You no longer need that anymore. Ah, okay. I was thinking of the old recipe. That's good. Okay. I was thinking of the old recipe. I was just thinking, man, oh, crud. Don't do that. Dummy, pick it back up. Use it. Use it! Look at that. We're going to get up to 100 health again. I was still thinking of the old recipe. Back in the day, aloe cream was 1, 2, 3, 4 aloe plants in a jar. And I was thinking, oh, crud, did I get my jars back? Well, technically, no, but that's only because I didn't lose any in the first place, so... whatever that means. Look at that. Double bookcase action! That's the sort of thing I am looking for. Guess I'll check the purse, too, just because. We'll check bookcases last. Just because. Hello. Bookcase. Nothing. Bookcase. Nothing. Wow. Man. That's rough. Anyway, we're not going to spend all day out here. I don't think that's really going to be an effective use of our time, for one. I'm just taking a look here what we have going on out here. Little shack over there. I don't know, did we check that house? I don't honestly remember. That could have been the one that we checked out. I think it is. So I'm going to say we checked that one out. That's fine. We don't need to worry about that one today. Thought I had, though, is that we should probably start working on some sort of structure today. I think that would be a good idea. I think the way it's going to end up working out, we're probably going to spend a fair amount of time building, trying to get basically ready for the hordes, because it's going to take a little more preparation for the hordes in this particular game than it would in another one. If only because I'm not really going to be able to rely on my good equipment to get us through the nights, or the hordes, or however you want to phrase it. Wandering hordes, I guess they come in the day too, so just the hordes in general, they're going to potentially be problematic. So I'm going to collect some more, obviously some more stuff here. I actually would like to go kill that stag too. Let's see if that can be arranged. Bow. Okay, I want to get a sneak attack on this guy. Ah! Alright, I'm just going to shoot it. I'm not even caring at this point, because I got zombies chasing me. I don't really have the luxury of worrying about getting sneak attacks. Alright, bust out the shiv! Come on. Get the dumb thing. Poor animal. I thank you for your contribution. Yada, yada, yada. I'm just going to be carrying around more meat. Why not? Why not? Ah. Jerks, I'm not done yet. At least let me finish skinning. Okay. Just backing up a little bit, because I'm going to circle around and try and get the rest of that stuff. Want some more hides, too, you know. Okay. Plus there was a... Ah, come on, get it! Dang it. You jerks. I don't really want to spend all day killing a bunch of zombies. That gets old when you're only able to use a bow. Alright. Madam, don't interrupt this. Oh. Who are you lagging behind, jerk? Yoink! Alright, I got everything I could out of that one. I'm just going to leave the body there. It's going to draw zombies, and I don't care. Alrighty. Back to the desert. I don't really want to hang out in the desert, I don't think. Although there is something to be said for how far you can see. I don't really want to hang out in the desert too much. Collecting more aloe plants because we can use some more bandages, really. That's the only reason for getting them. Yucca because, hey, you know, can drink this stuff. Let's head, I need to look at the map and see which way we're going to go. Wow, that's a good little stockpile of stuff right here. Let's see, where are we? We are right here. I'd actually like to go that way, so we're just going to cut straight across, I think. Need to drink a little water here first before we do that. So let's go ahead and drink a little water. It's about to be evening. I'd like to get somewhere where we can kind of just, at the very least, start setting up a temporary building before too long. It's probably going to require more wood, so probably shouldn't waste my time gathering that kind of wood. So let's not do that. Let's just go ahead and run on. The plains, I think, is a good idea. Kind of has the same advantage of the desert in that you can see for quite a while. Quite a range, quite a distance. But overall, I think it's a little safer. Bunny! Alright. You're fine, Bunny. I'm not going to chase you down. That's too much work. Take the goldenrod. How are we doing on cloth? 18. I feel like we should have more than that. So I'm going to need to make a bed. Not to regenerate in or anything like that, but just, you know, we'll pretend like this poor guy gets to sleep and use it. That's all. Just doing a little pseudo role-playing with it. There's a path over there. I don't know if that's worth following. Probably is, just maybe not right now. So I'm thinking we're going to need a source of water eventually, too. Sir? I didn't ask for your opinion. Don't offer it. Where are we at? So, we are kind of crossing into the plains biome over here. Let's go up the hill. I like the idea of going up the hill. Yeah, I thought I heard someone around. It's going to be dark pretty soon, so I'd like to get situated before it turns into nightfall. And if I see it again, or see another for that matter, I'd like to stop and grab some more coal. I don't see another coal vein, so that's okay. We don't need one. It would just be useful, that's all. And these trees are... Ooh. I feel like we need to stop and chop a couple trees down. Let's do that. I think we'll build a kind of a first night thing out of wood. Never mind, it's the third night. Something along those lines. And then we probably will need to look into doing... Crud, am I seen? Yep. Thought I was seen. Probably smell me is really what it is. Goodbye, tree. I am carrying around a bunch of raw meat, so, you know, I'm sure she smelled me from quite a ways out. Ah. And then making a bunch of noise doesn't help, too. I think she's not the only one. Yep, she is not the only one. Ah, there you are. Nurse! Wouldn't mind getting a tree kill. It's been a while since I've had one of those. If you don't know what I mean getting the tree to fall on. I think it's pretty hilarious. Oh, you are dead. Oh. Fine. Roll away. See if I care. Crud, really? This is why we need to build something quickly so I can put this meat away. I don't know where they are. This direction, I think. Alright, I'm getting out of here. Those trees fall very quickly, too, so, yikes. I could see myself getting killed by one of those. Normal trees don't seem to give me any problems, but man, that one worried me a little. Just leveling with you on that. Okay, so, let me take a look at the surroundings. This looks pretty good. I'd like a little flatter space to build on, but, it's alright. Lost the zombies, that's all that matters right now. Okay, where are we at? There's a path over there. Ah, there's a water hole. This is perfect. This is actually where we're going to build. I'm feeling pretty good about this. So let me go ahead and start up some... Not frame. Make many a frame. I don't even know how many we need. 40. I know, I could have typed in 40. I just now randomly decided that 40 would be sufficient. I didn't know that's what I wanted. Search trash piles, nothing in there. Let's queue up a storage chest. Not a storage. Storage! Secure storage chest. We can craft up one of those. That'll be fine. I don't have any qualms about doing that. There's a tent over there. Oh, look at that. A little campsite. That might be kind of... I don't know. It might be very campy, I guess, because we can't really do anything about it. There's not going to be anything there I can use, most likely. Take the corn. I think I've decided, since I have not yet added a stone hoe to the game, and I don't know that I'm going to get around to that. I don't think it's really that big a deal to add custom recipes, but that might be more work than I'm really inclined to do at this particular juncture. That if I find an iron hoe, that's going to be fine, and if I get around to adding a stone hoe, then I will make one, and we will use that. But for the time being, should I find an iron hoe, I'm going to say I'm allowed to use that so that I can go ahead and grow my own food. All right, we should have enough frames that we can start placing these guys down. Man, this is taking forever. I'm so used to the last game where my various construction, miscellaneous crafting, etc. skills were so high that I could just whip this stuff out super quick. This is not super quick. I guess this looks like a good enough area. It's not super flat, but it's fine. So, I saw that happening as soon as I did it. Stupid grass. I know, I don't need to get rid of it. I just need to slow down and pay more attention to where I'm placing the blocks, but I'm kind of feeling annoyed at the grass right now. Alright, I think I cleared enough of a path. Guess if I wanted to do some sod, this would be a good time to do it too. Though I don't know what doing sod would do for me, or what using sod would do for me. I lied, I wanted to do a few more. Okay. Let's place you here. How do I want to do this? I don't know yet. Do 3, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then... I don't know how I want to do this. I almost don't want to give him a door. Just because they use doors as something that they kind of target. I know, I put a bunch of extra frames down. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's pick these guys back up. I'm going to need some more. I can already tell. I'm getting pretty low. I'm going to need more wood too, because I'm going to need to upgrade this stuff. For the first night, we don't really need to worry too much about having a roof. That's not too big a deal. It will be necessary in the future, but I might not even stick with this sort of stuff. I'm not really sure just yet. Here, let's go ahead and put one on either side. That'll be fine for now. We're all done with crafting, so we have 8 more of these. Really feel like I need to go chop another tree down. At least a couple of them. Let's see how much wood this guy gives. It's a 500, so it'll be fine. Just making sure I'm not being detected. I should probably go put that chest down, but something about putting it down on dirt kind of annoys me. I want a proper floor in there. Okay, and we're going to do one more. I suspect I'm going to have to do a lot of this. I'll do what I can to minimize this while it's recording, but, you know, right now, Sorry. It is what it is. Come on! Alright, good. Let's run back to our brightly lit area next to the water. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and whip up a new stone shovel. Mine's pretty crummy. And it's not terrible, but it is pretty crummy. And then I want to... this is going to take forever if I try to do this. I don't think I want to do that. I think I'm going to have to build a raised floor. Oh, man. I had that thought before I even set this stuff down. I had the thought that maybe I should do that, but that sounded like a lot of work. I didn't pay attention to what my dimensions are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. Look at that. I built a square and didn't even realize it. Oops. Well, then that'll end up being enough. Good. So we'll put our own floor down. That's going to work fine for now. I'm going to need some ramps, that sort of thing, obviously. This might allow me to do something interesting for the entrance and exit. Obviously, this is not necessarily a final building. This is on the rather small side, but for right now, it will be sufficient, even though I'm going to have nothing but gaps in here, because, well, I didn't make enough frames, so I'm going to have to go chop more trees down so I can make additional frames, but it's alright, we'll get there. Come on. Let's go ahead and upgrade some of these. I'm going to have to do this carefully because potentially leave some stuff unupgraded. That would be, oh, I don't know, borderline disastrous if I'm not careful about that. Alright, because I'm sure someone is saying it right now. I'm going to put that down right there. I'm going to put it in the corner, and I'm going to put all this... Actually, you know what? Here, let's keep that one for now. I'm going to go ahead and eat that, but I'll put at least the smelly stuff in there and the stuff that we don't need to worry about right now. I guess a lot of stuff. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that can go in there. Let's at least finish this floor off. Not quite sure what sort of building I want to do. I do think cobblestone would be the way to go. Can I do... What do I need for cobblestone? I don't remember. Is it just stones? Cobblestone rocks. It's just clay and stones. Actually, let's just take a look here. What can I do with that? I could do a clay bowl. That actually could be handy to transfer water around. I was trying to think about that. Can I fill up water anywhere? But if we're going to build right next to a little pool of water, then we don't need to worry about transferring large quantities of water, something other than what can go in jars. So I'm not going to worry about that one for the moment. And just like that, we have a proper floor in place. So I'm going to upgrade all of this stuff. I'm going to spend the night doing this. I will rejoin you in the morning. That way you don't have to suffer with all of the chopping down trees and... Yeah, I need to chop down more trees and all of that sort of stuff. So I will rejoin you then. We'll pick up on the next episode, and we're going to try to continue not to die because, look at that, death 0, player kills 0, zombie kills a mere 58. And it's actually kind of cold out here, so I should probably make some hide stuff or stand next to a torch or something. Yeah, torches don't help. You don't help. You're useless. But we'll pick up on the next one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.